Welcome Libra to your love reading for the week of June 19th to the 25th of 2017. This week I'll be focusing on your energy, your partners, if you do have a partner, or if you're dealing with anyone, obstacles and energies that you may be facing this week. Alright, so let's mix up the cards for you for Libra for June 19th to the 25th. Energy for Libra for June 19th to the 25th. Okay. Energy for Libra, for Libra's emotions. Energy for Libra for June 19th to the 25th for Libra. Whoa, we have, okay, we have the 8 of Wands, we have Death, we have the Page of Swords, and we have the 7 of Swords. So say that there is a lot of energy of texting, communication, maybe traveling, right next to Death. This could be letting go of some things. If you have moved on from a particular relationship, this is letting those things go, or trying to figure out how you can really close the door and move forward, and not to open up the gateway for repeating cycles or cycles of negativity. There could be definitely some arguments and disputes with a certain person, either this person that you did find closure with respect to your past. You still could be arguing with them through text, and you may not be being honest about this if you are dealing with someone else, with a newer potential partner that's in the future. So Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, and this could be arguments about your child, you and them, or a Scorpio for some of you that's dealing with the Scorpio. So these are your energies. Very sometimes this is like looking for the truth, seeking it out, really digging deep, looking around, trying to figure out what your partner is doing, just trying to defend yourself if there are any kind of accusations, or just a lot of blunt communication or forceful communication between you and another person. So a lot of communication this week. All right, so let's see other energies for let's see Libra's partners emotions. Libra partners. You have Judgment. This particular person, maybe a Scorpio, it's trying to make a decision. Maybe this is about commitment or moving on from a past relationship and someone. They're trying to make changes to maybe benefit themselves or help benefit the relationship or marriage, and so they don't continue to, as you are not running into these obstacles again with Death there in that past with your energy, and then Judgment here for them. These are big life-changing events moving forward. Last week you had the Tower that came through, so there could be some issues with court, or someone taking someone to court, dealing with things there, where some of you could be dealing with some lawyers or financial advisors, things like that, in your love relationship, maybe to deal with the child. To clarify Judgment for Libra's partners. Judgment for Libra's partners. Yeah, that didn't feel right, so I just kept going. So we have the 3 of Swords. This is being heartbroken, torn. Remember I was talking about like this is it. This is the final decision. This is coming through. A lot of times this could be intense communication of making a decision and saying, I can't take this no more, kind of thing, and moving forward. Some of you may have treated your partner in a negative way, or vice versa, and either judgment has been placed on this marriage, if these was a pending divorce issues or legal issues when it comes to child custody, things like that. This is like getting the truth, having to make a decision to move forward or not, and being heartbroken or torn by the 3 of Swords there. Remember that 7 of Swords was about being dishonest and someone not being forthright, so there could have been some infidelity or lies or something like that has gone on, and maybe your partner or potential partner is feeling a bit bad and torn because they have not been truthful towards you in the past. So let's clarify Judgment one more time for Libra partner. Okay, and we do have the Ace of Cups. So this is like, they may be in love with you, you know, and they may not have told you. They're kind of holding back, or you're holding back from them. You know, this is like big decisions when it comes to new opportunities in love. You know, there could be the heart and the mind taking over in a decision that someone needs to make, and it's like this person is potentially torn due to the fact of moving on, and someone still being in love, but you know, it's not really working out, that kind of thing being there. All right, so that's a scenario that I do feel that's for some of you if your partner is there, and a lot of you out there if you're single. You know, this energy is having to move on, maybe from someone. You're still thinking about that particular person, and this new opportunity is there, but you're still healing from some wounds from the past. And even though, you know, love opportunities are there, you're not willing to open up just yet to anyone specific. All right, so let's see energies for, or obstacles for Libra for June 19th to the 25th. And we have the Seven of Cups reversed. Now this could mean that there are so many different options, so many things that are going on in your mind, in your situation, where you could be very confused about making a certain decision. For some of you, you're a bit fearful of making the wrong decision, or you're not sure about, you know, what's real, you know, what's a fairy tale kind of thing, you know, what's really going on behind the scenes, and if you can trust a particular person. Maybe these are certain assumptions that you're making, you know, things that you're not seeing quite clearly. So, you know, it's like confusion to me for a lot of you. You know, obstacles clarified. Seven of Cups reversed. Libra. Yeah, this is the Two of Pentacles, so this is like being indecisive again, really not sure if you should make that commitment, really wanting to decide but really not able to because of your emotional state, being torn in between. You may be assuming that maybe your partner is still in love with someone else and they're not really feeling you that much, or if the love is still there, and whether or not to continue to give it a try or to wait out the situation, you know, that kind of thing. And that's why I feel like the Two of Pentacles is there. Maybe you're juggling two different people, two different opportunities, or vice versa. Your partner may be doing this kind of thing with you. Let's see. I'll clarify the Seven of Cups reversed for the Libra. Yeah, you have the Chariot. So it's like, I do want to move forward. I do want to potentially travel, maybe to come see you. But I know I can't be stuck in this confusion or like state of denial. I can't continue to put my life on hold. I have to kind of move forward either way. So whether this is with a particular person, it's like you're going to take your chances, or you're going to take your chances to move away from it because you're not sure of who to commit to or to give your energy to right now. So it's like moving forward on your own. So this could be definitely some travel, or as obstacles, these could be, you know, traveling things. You don't have a car right now, you don't have enough money to travel, to relocate. So many different options on the table where you could be confused about what to do just yet. So these are things that are causing you maybe some extreme frustration when it comes to relationships. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer as well. So let's see other energies to come for you, Libra. Here we have Temperance. Temperance is the balance of the extreme in either direction, by jumping off the cliff or just staying put in a, you know, at a standstill. It's just like, you know, kind of just focusing on yourself, you know, not making a firm decision, but also just making sure that if you do come to a decision, or if you have, don't get into the arguments or the provocation, or whether someone is trying to pull some anger out of you, so you can get into some heated exchanges or battles, you know, via that text or whatever it may be. Sometimes if certain decisions or things kind of unfold in a way that we don't like, we may get off our rocket, you know, and start to explode. And you don't want that to happen. Some of you may be dealing with the Sagittarius as well, but Temperance is the number 5, so that is a card of conflict, but making sure that you find balance there. All right, let's see other energies to come. Do a card for Libra for other energies to come. And as we have the Fool as another major arcana, you know, letting go. You know, once you realize that if you are not sure of what you want to do just yet, this is like letting go of this kind of burden of waiting, of being isolated, of being confused, and kind of just letting that situation go and moving forward, starting fresh. Sometimes this is being excited, but also excited to let go of the baggage that you have been carrying. If you've been drinking a lot, smoking a lot, different things like that, these are cards of judgment to say, I'm not going to do those things anymore because I know what it does to me. I know what kind of state it places my mind in. I know how it makes me react to others. I know that when I'm in that kind of state, I start to argue and say certain things I don't mean, or I lose my cool and start to get into fights and dramas and things like that. So, and others could be dealing with an Aries, but this is a new beginning, a fresh start. Some of you are just looking to be single or start over fresh with someone in a relationship, you know, that kind of energy. So it's optimism, it's, you know, potentially traveling, starting over on a new spiritual journey, but just a new relationship as well. Some of you may feel like you are not ready to commit to someone, so you're just wanting that freedom right now of any kind of attachment at this time. All right, so these are some energies that a lot of you could potentially face this week, you know, starting fresh for sure, because you do have, remember you had death, you know, temperance, the Fool, judgment is in there, and then you have the Chariot. You know, these are major arcanas that are there, so some big changes, especially from last week into this week, that are still unfolding, and that's good to see for a lot of you out there. So let's see what the romance angels have for you as well, Libra. Libra for June 19th to the 25th. For Libra, June 19th to the 25th. Worth waiting for. It says divine timing is at work in your love life. This is energy for a lot of you. You may be asking for a soulmate, wondering when that connection is going to blossom, wondering when you're going to meet your romantic partner. If you are single, you know, when things are going to go on the up and up. But you can't force things to happen. You have to eventually pull into letting go, you know, the energy of the Fool, you know, trying to find that balance again and not rushing things and focusing on yourself and being patient. All right, and let's see other energies for Libra, June 19th to 25th. Then we have past life relationship. You have known each other before, and you know, you have a lot of spiritual cards there with death, judgment, temperance. You know, those cards are, you know, a lot to do with a strong connection that you have, especially when it comes to lessons that are needed to be learned, the reasons why you may be connected with a certain person, so that they can teach you lessons, even if you're not together with them in the same house or same city. You know, they can teach you lessons of patience, of empowering yourself, and learning to let go of things that you can't change. You know, that's empowering yourself. So this could be definitely a past life relationship with a particular person, and you would know it, you would feel it through your own spiritual recognition. All right, so I do hope that these messages resonated with your energies this week. Lots of love to you, tons of light. Remember to view your moon sign video, your rising or ascendant sign, and also you can go to my website psychicloveheals.com to purchase a reading that will speak directly to your energy and clear some of this up for you if there's so needed to be. So lots of love. Have a good one.